Gracias, Miku, for holding it down on the morning commute, for the coffee, for the real talk, mi hermano. Now listen. This one's about the math that kills you slow. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. 3 central banks, 3 suits, 3 rooms with the power to break its kitchen table. Put the Fed, the Bank of England, ECB. Same game, same fable. They raised the rates again. Told the cameras it was necessary. Jerome Powell sits there calm, the cost ain't revolutionary. Oil prices climbing cause of war nobody asked for. Burns the barrel. Andrew Bailey tells Britain be patient. Same man who watched the pound just curl up. Meanwhile the energy companies post record profits, laughing at the statement. Rising bills, rising rents, rising bread, and your paycheck flat, static, basic. They call it managing inflation, but the only thing they're managing is the speed at which you lose the ground you already couldn't afford to stand on.
Ya sabes, mi gente.
You feel this in the grocery line. Every number on the receipt, that's a cut, not a sign. They raised the rate on our tomorrow. Put a number on the rent we owe and made it grow. They're fighting inflation from their corner office, while we're skipping meals to keep the kids from letting go. Central bank, who you serving? When the food goes up, but the wages don't move. That's not a policy, that's a burial. Slow and legal, dressed in a suit and smooth. Christine Lagarde at the ECB, same speech, different accent.
We must maintain stability.
She says it calm, no accident. But who's unstable when the grocery bill doubled in a year? Who's unstable when the landlord sees inflation as a career? Gig workers, daughters, Uber, DoorDash, day labor outside. The rate goes up, the client spending dries. Your Tuesday shift just died. Nobody calls you back because the economy is cooling. That's a nice way of saying they blew your warmth to stop their own fooling. They raised the rate on our tomorrow. Put a number on the rent we owe and made it grow. They're fighting inflation from the corner office, while we're skipping meals to keep the kids from letting go. Central bank, who you serving? When the food goes up, but the wages don't move. That's not a policy, that's a burial. Slow and legal, covered in a suit. Here's the thing they won't say on the news. Powell, Bailey, Lagarde, and not confused. They know exactly what the rate hike does. It tells your landlord that they raise the rent. It tells the groceries cost the cost to you. It tells your boss that labor's cheap, because there's always someone desperate enough to take the shift you lost. They're not fighting inflation, they're fighting you, the variable that won't balance. And the war they point to is the one that's raising oil and breaking supply chains. They didn't stop, it didn't slow it till it had burned, and then charged you for the smoke. So next time someone says the economy's complex, remember, it's only complex if you're not the one who built it from nothing and watched them tear the floor out at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday.